coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it's done, we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snack. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
Got it. Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, hitting it for the first time. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Cougar 19.
Giving this to Kronsky-Merritt. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Bryce Hopkins on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
70. Let's go now. Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
Brings up third down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
McCaffrey on third down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Heads out on the bootleg. Rolling out to his left. He shovels this one forward. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Broncos switch. Broncos.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Receiver screen to Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. The comeback finds a seam. Left side is off to the races. The 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points. You could hear the crowd swell first on the block, Brock, and then again as they scooped it up and started the return. Man, really one of the most exciting plays you'll ever see in a game, no matter what the score is.
And one of the rarest plays we get to see, too. You know, the rule was changed back in 2015 that you could take it back for 2. And the total number of extra points blocked and taken back since then, well, we can count on our 2 hands. It's incredibly tough to do, but they just pulled it off.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Drops right. First down, he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington first down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Commanders have an early lead. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Let's go now.
29 yards.
Cougar 19.
First down, Washington.
They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Go.
They'll come out throwing. We will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at
60
the
Eagles.
45-yard
Ready?
line.
He keeps this one himself. Keeps it moving. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready,
McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
60 Bison, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go play action. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
They'll pass on third and goal. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 13.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 17-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So second and 6 awaits on the other side, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. No football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing now, Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Daniels throwing on third. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Daniels on first down. On the move, headed right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Get some space around midfield.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throw secured by George Pickett. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Krosky Merritt can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Washington calls it second timeout. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 16.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 46.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie.
3rd and long for him here. Goes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. Along the right sideline, there's space. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. On the return, here's Jacob Cowie. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. The window to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70.
Back to work they go after the interception. Into the hands of Kittle. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Levis with a point after. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 20.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Krosky Merritt on the zone read. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I like that old adage, Kate. Winning begets winning. You know what happens in the league? Explosive plays beget explosive plays, which often beget scoring.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
Intercepted in the end zone. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready?
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Red, cut it. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Working from his end zone. Fits it through the middle. Space past the 35. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get an even 40 out of that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Here we go. Set. Go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And that's how Ayuk it goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
To Brandon Ayuk. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Hold it ready.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
It's a gain of 8.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets it forward, he's still about a yard out of that. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Pioneer. Ready.
Pass play coming here. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at
Viking,
the 33-yard line.
Set. Hurt. Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dropping up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. Point after by Nevis is good. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 23.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the pistol. Krosky Merritt. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They kick the running back in motion.
Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
15 yards. And the Commanders first down. A gain of 14. And the Commanders first down.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Ready up.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. Hey, go.
This one's set up for Daniels. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
And back all 18. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First down, Washington.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Bernardo Green on the coverage.
Let's go. Ready,
Again, Daniels to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Ready?
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. Here's Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Here's Krosky Merritt off the option. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Brings up third.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they've got to put it in the air.
He's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Cowie now on the return. Escapes the defender. Still moving. He's brought down just inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Cougar 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First carry here for Jordan James. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. The Commanders have it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Got his target, that's Lane. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Defense doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Ready, 7 Pirates, 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. cut out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 4. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Panthers.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Back to the line they come, second down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Been a great throw, do a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down.
Not Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Setting up to pass. That's Coxon. It's Kittle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Over 24 yards on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Set. Hey. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
He'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Hey, motion.
Here he is to throw. Throw is caught. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
5-yard gain on the play.
Cowboy 80.
That's another 49er first down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing it again here. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60. Ready.
To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18, 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go. Ready.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he's in. And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
40, Commanders 37.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Now you all eject.